My beloved child, listen to. This is not a coincidence. This is not an accident. You were guided here by a force greater than your understanding. The time has come to rise from the shadows and reclaim your place. The world has lied to you, told you you are small, but I am here to remind you of your greatness. Stay with me. Each sentence is a stepping stone to your awakening. This message holds the answers your soul has been crying for. You are chosen for something bigger than your fear. Don't walk away. Now the moment has arrived. Let us step into the truth together. Listen to my words, for they are true and meant just for you. Soon, I will remove you from everything that has been holding you back. This is my promise, spoken in love and backed by the power of heaven itself. I have seen every hidden struggle, every silent battle. I have watched you push forward, even when the air felt heavy and the ground beneath you trembled. I have seen your secret tears, your exhaustion from carrying burdens that were never yours to bear, and your longing for release. Not a single sigh or ache of your soul has been hidden from me. And now, with holy compassion, I tell you, it is time to be free. I am stepping into your life with absolute authority and a fierce love that will no longer allow you to be bound. I am breaking off everything that has tried to limit you, chain you, or poison you. I am pulling you out of toxic environments that drain your spirit. I am removing you from the people who couldn't see your worth, the relationships that kept you small, and the patterns that repeated until you forgot who you were. My precious child, if these words resonate with your spirit, hold on to them. Let your light shine. Acknowledge your faith in me. I will separate you from influences that only pretended to love you, but secretly feared your growth. I will free you from mindsets that made you shrink, relationships that subtly taught you to abandon yourself, and voices that told you compromise was the only way to survive. I am freeing you from every cage. This is not punishment. It is protection. This is me pulling you out of the trap, out of the pit, out of the darkness that has clouded your vision. Beloved, I refuse to leave you there. You were not created to be a prisoner. You were born to be free. I have prepared a new place for you, a place with clean air and rich soil where your roots can grow deep and your branches can spread wide. It is a place where your gifts can fully emerge, your voice can rise with confidence, and your heart can finally breathe. You have been living in a place of tension, a space too small for the dreams I have for you, and too starved of my presence for you to become whole. But I am telling you now, the ground is shifting. I am moving you. I am lifting you up. I am setting you apart for a future that will be brighter than anything you have ever hoped for. Let go of the old chains. They were never your destiny. Let go of the old patterns that felt like home. Let go of the belief that you have to stay to keep the peace, be accepted, or prove your worth. I have already approved you, accepted you, and chosen you. Beloved, you don't owe anyone your bondage. You don't have to stay in Egypt when I am calling you to the promised land. I know it feels strange to let go. I know you're wondering, who will I be without these things? Let me tell you, you will be fully mine, fearlessly and finally. You will become the child of light you were always meant to be. Don't be afraid of this change. Don't fear the pruning. You have outgrown this place and these patterns. Like a gardener who trims a vine to help it bear more fruit, I am cutting away what steals your harvest. I have seen how you've tried to bloom in the middle of storms, how you've bent under the pressure of others' opinions, and how you've hidden your brilliance to avoid rejection. But I never ask you to dim your light. Precious child, I have given you a purpose to pour out my love. Speak to 3 weary hearts, and my peace will settle upon them. I never asked you to settle or to play small to keep the peace. Now, with my own hands, I am pulling you away from the endless storms. I am shutting the doors that have allowed the enemy access to your heart. I am closing every opening where shame and fear have slipped in. I am cleaning house, purifying your temple, and resetting your foundation. And afterward, my beloved, you will rise. You will rise stronger, clearer, and with a courage that no one can take away. You will rise with a song on your lips because you will know, God came for me. God rescued me. God stood up for me when I couldn't stand for myself. I made you to flourish, and I will place you where you will flourish. I made you to shine, and I will place you where your light will not be hidden. I made you to love, and I will place you among people who will love you in return, without conditions, games, or half-truths. Let me do this for you. Let me separate you. Let me remove what keeps causing you pain. I know what is ahead. I know who will stand with you in the next chapter and what your calling will require. I will not let you carry old burdens into new season. Trust my timing. I know exactly when to move you, how to remove you, and where to plant you. There is no need for panic, no need to cling to dead things, no need to doubt. I am not abandoning you. I am setting you free. I am breaking every harmful agreement, rewriting every shame-filled story, canceling every plan to sabotage you, and exposing every false promise. I am the God who rescues, redeems, relocates, and restores. Beloved, this is a rescue mission. This is a divine extraction. This is a holy removal of what has poisoned your hope and paralyzed your gifts. No more chains or guilt. No more tolerating what starves you. No more bowing to what breaks you. I am calling you out. I am pulling you higher. I am washing you clean. I am giving you beauty for ashes. Soon, very soon, you will feel the shift. It will be sudden, unexpected, and holy. It will be good. You will stand in awe and say, surely God has done this. What once made you tremble will have no power over you. What once made you doubt will crumble like dust under my word. What once made you weep will become the seed of your laughter. What, child? I will send confirmation. I will give you the right words to hear. I will send new friends, new opportunities, and new resources. I will open new doors and close old ones for good. You will see the change and know it was my hand at work. A place is waiting for you, a place of peace, purpose, and promise. A role is waiting for you that only you can fill. A destiny is waiting for you that you will claim with boldness and humility. Do not mourn what I remove. Do not cling to what I prune. Do not chase what I close off. Let me be your God. Let me fight for you. Let me do the heavy lifting. I have prepared you for this moment, child of the kingdom. You are a vessel of my divine purpose. I have trained you through tears. I have strengthened your backbone through battles. I have built you for a future too glorious to be tied to the past. You will walk out, you will walk up, you will walk forward, and nothing will pull you back again. Because I have decided it, because I have spoken it, because I have put my seal on you. No enemy can undo it. No fear can reverse it. No voice can revoke it. I am clearing your path. I am breaking your chains. I am silencing the voices of accusation. I am shattering the webs of confusion. I am moving you from places of delay. You will breathe freely again. You will rest safely again. You will dream wildly again. You will build boldly again. And when you look around, you will see only me, the God who never left, never gave up, never turned away. This is deliverance. This is rebirth. This is restoration. So stand tall, child. Keep your eyes on me. Stay steady. Wait patiently. Soon, very soon, you will see how I remove you from what held you back. And you will stand in a land I have prepared, a land where the sun warms your face and the river of my spirit flows without interruption. A land where you will thrive, rise, expand, and soar. Your gifts will flourish, your voice will be heard, your heart will rejoice. Your life will become a living testimony of my mercy. I am not punishing you with separation. I am rescuing you through it. I am not removing you to hurt you. I am removing you to heal you. This is a strategic, loving extraction. This is me pulling you back to your purpose. This is me leading you to peace. This is me fulfilling every word I have ever spoken over you. Trust me. Stay close. Surrender your heart. Soon you will be removed from what held you back, and you will know freedom in its most holy form. That is my promise. That is my vow. That is my love, forever committed to you, my dearest child, within the depths of your heart, where conviction gently awakens. Listen to my voice. I see you standing on the edge of uncharted territory, where your trust is beginning to build realities you can't yet see. Your belief is not a faint whisper lost in the sky. It is a powerful force that can move mountains and part the oceans of the impossible. Your belief has command over the heavens. This is more than simple encouragement, my beloved. This is a heavenly truth etched into the very fabric of existence by me. When you have faith in what you cannot see, when your heart holds on to me through the darkness and the quiet, you are shaping the cosmos in ways that even celestial beings don't fully understand. I see the profound challenges you face, the unspoken questions that linger in your silent moments. You wonder if your belief truly matters, if it is recognized beyond this world. You feel overwhelmed, as if you have little or nothing to stand against the waves that threaten to drown you. But, my cherished one, belief isn't measured by loud declarations or big actions. It is a seed I have planted within you, vibrant and powerful. Every act of faith, every time you choose hope in the middle of despair, sends a wave through my entire realm. Your belief sets the rhythm for my response, the cadence to which my strength aligns with your desires. Embrace this truth. Your belief ignites my spirit. It reveals hidden paths and calls me to bring you strength and serenity. I am the divine observer, watching every breath, every hidden tear, every anguished silent cry. I have chosen you to spread my love. Give it to 3 aching souls, and my peace will gently cover them. I am fully present and engaged, powerfully connected and irresistibly drawn to you by a belief that may seem small to you but is of boundless significance to me. With the innocent touch of a child's trembling fingers, your belief reaches my very essence. It is enough to fling open my windows, to send celestial beings into motion, to command hidden powers. I have created a paradise to honor the faith you give me. Understand this mystery. Your belief shines like a single flame in a timeless abyss, calling forth the hidden treasures of my realm. Embrace your weaknesses and limitations with grace. I accept the gentle yielding and murmured faith you offer in your sorrow, and in return, my realm shifts. Paradise is not a distant place. It is a realm that pulses with my essence, attuned to the spirit that is deeply rooted in me. Look at the stars scattered across the vast night sky. Each one shines, each one pulses with my creation, even though they seem forever separated from the earth. But your faith is the thread that weaves through the eye of my eternal tapestry. Through it, realms are transformed, destinies are fulfilled, and realities conform to my command. What I have started through your faith is a heavenly dance that is weaving its way through your life. This is why I urge you to nurture your faith with intention and protect it with care. It is this unwavering belief that shifts the cosmos, unlocks my grace, and makes room for wonders to manifest in your life. I am calling you to recognize the immense strength within your unwavering belief in me. Can you let go of uncertainty and fully accept the incredible worth of your belief? Can you rise above the trembling shadows of doubt and see your true self as I see you? A cherished being whose faith opens heavenly doors with ease. If these words move your heart, don't turn away. Embrace this sacred truth like a magnificent tree swaying in the breeze, firmly anchored in my love. Have faith that the hidden realm where my greatness resides is changing, both delicately and powerfully because of your belief. Your conviction is a power that draws the divine to intertwine with the human world. As you read these words, take a deep breath. My essence is entering the depths of your soul, Welcome this wisdom as a soothing medicine for your tired spirit. You are in my thoughts. You are incredibly valuable. I am listening, and I am acting. Every step you take with conviction, every whisper of hope, every deliberate prayer is a dance with the infinite. Your belief shifts the cosmos, and in that act, it changes your reality. Allow this divine truth to take root within you, a serene fire that can never be put out. Let this bond be etched into the very core of your being, for you are profoundly connected with me. Your trust is the key that opens the gates to my coming greatness, drawing you closer. Come to me, my cherished one, and live with me in this sanctuary of faith. Let's go on a journey where heaven and earth come together, and your belief becomes the very breath that gives life to my sovereign seat. Will you trust my words this time? Will you enter the domain where your conviction shapes the very fabric of destiny? Dear child, I am calling you to join in the work of love and redemption. Will you help spread my word? Thank you for your beautiful heart. I am always here, with my arms wide open, ready to move mountains at the slightest whisper of your belief. Embrace this truth with your whole being. You were made for this magnificent connection. Your belief is not ordinary. Understand this. Hold it close and never let go. My cherished one, I see the burden you carry, the weight of your unspoken battles, the hidden places where anguish and discontent live. In the middle of a vast desert, you might feel a profound loneliness, thirsty and tired, wondering if anyone can truly understand the storm brewing inside your spirit. I am here, always watching and steadfast, even in your deepest solitude. When the silence is heavy and your soul longs for comfort, when despair clouds your thoughts and hope feels distant, my hand is always here, steady and compassionate, ready to lift you when you stumble. This inner turmoil, the conflict between your deepest desires and the trials you face, is not unseen. There is a gentle, heavenly presence within your suffering, a presence that flows effortlessly, allowing you to draw near and embrace the quiet comfort. The wilderness you are walking through is not a place of neglect, but a sacred space where your belief is being forged into something priceless. When you feel the weight of unvoiced fears or lingering prayers, I am there, unwavering, shaping you with enduring love, not judging, but nurturing. I understand the pain of struggles endured in silence, the nights when tears fall unseen, when doubts swirl with the ferocity of a storm, trying to unravel your determination. In every tear, my beloved, my heart resonates with yours, a constant reminder that your suffering is never overlooked or hidden from me. I am the unwavering foundation you stand on, your refuge when facing relentless storms. When correction is necessary, it comes not from a voice of judgment, but from a voice that calls forth understanding and hope. My guidance may seem gentle yet firm, shaping you not to break you, but to forge you into a vision of strength and grace. You might wonder why this wait seems to be endless. Why does the stillness linger when your spirit craves validation? I am here, fully engaged, intricately weaving each moment into the tapestry of your story. Even when my presence seems hidden, it is never truly gone. This space between your desire and my completion is a divine sanctuary of faith and surrender. Surrendering is not a loss. It is the unlocking of your soul's gateway to the splendor of my perfect design. In this act of surrendering, peace awaits you, a tranquil river flowing through the turmoil, refreshing and uplifting your essence. Do not reject the moments of challenge or the hours spent wrestling with hidden anxieties, for in them I am giving you resilience and serene power. Just as a master craftsman molds their creation, I am keenly aware of every nuance of your being, sculpting your character with precision and purpose. My cherished one, your battle is not a sign of defeat, but a declaration of a spirit that thrives, longing for me even in the shadows. Allow this truth to be deeply embedded in your being. You are always within my reach, never too far for me to understand. As you struggle with pain and doubt, call on me to hold you tightly. Embrace the stillness in your path. It holds no shame. There is a beauty beyond measure. Allow your spirit to find comfort in the certainty that you are embraced by my vigilant presence, eternally cherished and never abandoned. I am closer than the very air you breathe, an unwavering essence. Even when the world seems still or unresponsive, in these most serene moments, reach beyond the ordinary. I am waiting for your faith in my timing, my methods, and my love, which goes beyond all human understanding. Allow your fears, doubts, and wariness to pour out before me with the same ease as a child seeking the comfort of a protector's arms. The suffering you endure is not without purpose. It is a transcendent call to a deeper connection, to understand that my love is enough for every shattered part. You are being intricately crafted into a masterpiece of renewal that only I can bring forth, fed by a brilliant thread. This is the moment to find strength, to breathe in my essence as a soothing balm for your restless spirit. There is no need to rush your healing journey. It will arrive at its destined moment, a divine revelation created just for you. Stay with me in this moment of anticipation, and you will find the strength to continue your journey. If your spirit feels weary and your faith is fragile, understand that my unwavering presence surrounds you like the gentle embrace of the morning sun, chasing away the darkness. Embrace my tender guidance, beloved one, for it is not meant to break you, but to mold you into a beacon of my strength and magnificence. Allow the warmth of my eternal presence to envelop you, filling the empty spaces that uncertainty and trepidation have created. Embrace me today, not just with power, but with openness, and watch how each question slowly finds a gentle echo of resolution, born on my loving sigh. Will you put your faith in me now? Even when the path ahead is a mystery, will you give me the honor of being your sanctuary and source of power in the midst of the unknown? Allow your spirit to soar above the suffering and the strain, into the steadfast embrace of an unwavering love. My beloved, come to me with your whole self, and together we will walk this valley hand in hand, stepping boldly into the radiant light of healing and hope. My cherished one, in the stillness when uncertainty lingers like a dark veil, I see the burden you carry. I see how the vibrant colors of hope can look dull, as if the light that once sparkled within you now hesitates to shine. This is not a sign of defeat or a flaw in your being, but a divine call to immerse yourself more fully in me. You are not alone. Even when the world seems blind to your presence or those closest to you fail to listen. In those moments when silence is heavy, I stand by you, firm and unyielding. You may be fighting a fierce battle with guilt and shame, feelings that grip your soul and whisper lies about your worth. These are not truths, but chains that my love was destined to break. The weight of guilt is a relentless force pressing down on you. Yet I offer a remedy that heals and revitalizes. My forgiveness knows no bounds and lasts forever. It washes over your shattered fragments and mends your scars with grace. Your failures and mistakes are not my concern. I don't keep track of them. Instead, I recognize the courage it takes to face each day, to stand tall after every setback, and to keep seeking me even when you can't see clearly. Imagine a magnificent river, sometimes wild with fierce, twisting currents, and at other times serene and quiet. Your journey is like that river, flowing through valleys of temptation, cliffs of sorrow, and plains of joy. Sometimes you may feel submerged by regret or swept away by despair. But my hand is always beneath you, unwavering in its support. When you dwell on past errors, they become shadows that cloud your journey. But my forgiveness shines brightly, breaking through the darkness and revealing the true essence of who you are in me. No flaw is too deep, no weight too heavy for my power to touch and restore. Embrace the journey of healing, for it is a divine craft I am working in you every day. Healing happens in its own time. It reveals itself in harmony with the gentle rhythm of your being. You might sometimes feel my stillness, but even in that stillness I am listening, ready to act with perfect precision. Have faith in this beautiful interplay between your tender heart and my eternal promises. Your value is immeasurable, and I dedicate every second to healing your wounds. I delight in watching your rebirth from the remnants of the past, your spirit soaring, powerful, and revitalized. The scars you carry are not symbols of loss, but proof of my transformative strength. In the depths of turmoil and suffering, ask yourself this: am I ready to release the weight of past errors into my own loving embrace? Will you allow forgiveness to blossom in the rich soil of your heart? This is more than a simple release. This is a glorious new beginning. When I forgive, I don't just erase the memory of your wrongdoings, but I break the power they hold over you. I shatter the bonds that guilt and shame have created, freeing you to walk in freedom and joy. You were designed not for chains, but for liberation, not for judgment, but for a life overflowing with possibilities. My cherished one, my love is greater than your flaws. I understand the profound challenges you face, the silent wars you wage alone, and the sorrow you spill when no one is watching. My gaze is always on you, full of warmth and understanding. Your struggle is a testament to your strength. In fact, your unwavering determination is true courage. Even when doubt tries to overshadow your belief, my essence breathes peace into your being, a gentle assurance that you are eternally cherished and never abandoned. I am your sanctuary, an unyielding stronghold in moments of fear, a safe haven in the fiercest storms. Embrace your true self and come to me without fear, bringing your flaws and uncertainties. Your imperfections do not surprise me. I have meticulously counted every hair on your head and woven you together with boundless devotion. Every step you take, no matter how unsteady, is incredibly valuable to me. If your spirit longs to welcome my favor into the broken parts of your life, don't shy away. Let my forgiveness envelop you, refreshing and rejuvenating you like a gentle rain on thirsty ground. Embrace the undeniable reality that you are valued beyond comprehension. No mistake, no hidden vice, no setback can lessen your worth in my sight. Your value is not rooted in your achievements or failures, but in the very essence of your being to me, my cherished child, adored beyond all limits. This truth remains firm, an unyielding foundation amidst the chaos. When remorse tries to silence your voice, let my truth resonate within your spirit. Declare, I am forgiven, I am adored, I am becoming whole. Amidst the chaos, have faith that renewal is not just a dream, but is actively happening. Let this moment be a pivotal shift, a divine meeting where my essence surrounds you completely. Embrace the divine and allow the transformation that only I can bring. Your history doesn't define who you are. It is just a part of the grand story I am writing on your life. Believe in me, for I am the creator who never abandons my creation, even when the story seems unclear. I am crafting beauty from your trials, resilience from your scars, and hope from the emptiness where hopelessness once lived. So, my child, will you trust me this time, that forgiveness is a treasure waiting for you? Not something you have to earn, but a pure gift from the depths of my love. Reach out and embrace it with unwavering confidence, for I have already paid the price so you can live in freedom. The chains of shame have been shattered. Step into the light where my grace shines most brightly. I will be with you every step of the way, lighting your path, supporting you unwaveringly, and cherishing you with a love that knows no bounds. Take your time with this process. Heal at the pace I set, assured of my unwavering patience and kindness. Allow your being to embrace the profound liberation that comes from being completely understood and wholeheartedly cherished. You are a treasure, intentionally crafted and beautifully adorned. Welcome the healing grace of forgiveness and the rejuvenating power of love. Your heart is my sanctuary, and I delight in giving it peace. Allow this profound truth to resonate within you, my cherished one, and in the stillness when your heart is burdened by doubt and fear encroaches. Remember that I am closer than the air you breathe. Fear, anxiety, and doubt are familiar companions on the path I have designed for you. They are mere whispers in the vastness of your spirit, where my voice longs to echo with the greatest intensity. I see the relentless energy within you, the endless questions that stir your mind in the quiet of the night, the unseen burden weighing on your heart as you grapple with the future. These moments that challenge you are not signs of weakness or defeat. They are calls to fully immerse yourself in my embrace where true power is forged. Imagine, dear one, standing on the edge of a stormy ocean. Waves crash with ferocity and clouds fill the sky. Fear whispers lies about the shadows, the hidden depths, the ships that may never return. Yet I am the sanctuary beyond the storm, the unwavering beacon of hope beneath the raging tide. When uncertainty tries to undermine your belief, I stand as the firm pillar supporting your every step. The storm doesn't come to destroy you, but to lift you up, to bring you closer, to teach you the mysterious skill of finding peace in my domain amidst the chaos. If you could see with my eyes, you would see how the murmurs of fear vanish in the presence of my peace, how every anxious thought can be lifted up and transformed into the serene confidence of my presence. In the depths of the valleys where worry tightens its grip, know that I have intricately crafted every part of your being with purpose and devotion. Your essence pulses in my hand. Every breath you take embodies my unwavering strength. As you face the mysteries ahead, I urge you to let go of your concerns, not because I don't care about your fears, but because my love provides a sanctuary immune to the storms of this world. When you share your uncertainties, you find my peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that grounds you even when the path ahead is a mystery. Uncertainty has a way of convincing you that you are walking alone, that no one is there to catch you if you fall. But my dear, I am your eternal companion, the unwavering observer of your every move. You will not have to find courage alone. My power is made perfect in your weakness. When your heart trembles and your spirit wavers, I am ready to lift you with gentle grace. I am the breath and the stillness, the guiding touch that pierces the fog to support you. In moments of uncertainty, remember that you are always supported. Let your fears kneel before me, where I will embrace them and transform them into hope. Your worries don't define your journey. They mark the beginning of a profound trust, a belief refined in the flames of doubt. Give me every trembling thought, every crushing concern, and watch as I reshape them into the very foundation of your strength. Allow this truth to resonate deeply within your being. Your delicate heart is embraced with an unwavering devotion that will never let you go. Will you trust me this time? When the whispers in your mind are louder than ever, will you allow my peace to calm the storm inside? Embrace me and find comfort for your tired spirit. My beloved, you have a story of perseverance and victory, a story intertwined with strands of uncertainty and fear, yet illuminated by the brilliance of my steadfast existence. Fear has the ability to freeze you in place, cloud your perception, and put out the inner fire that fuels your spirit. Like a long shadow stretching across a fading landscape, it can seem to cover every hope and promise until you feel lost in an eternal twilight. What you see as the end is simply a veil I allow to guide you to understand the true nature of courage and the strength found in faith. I stand with you, unwavering, in these moments. In fact, I am closer to your delicate heart than ever before, whispering softly in the quiet parts of your thoughts. weaving power into the very fabric of your being. Fear is always present, a cunning eye that slips through your defenses when you are off guard. It creates a symphony of false alarms, a loud noise that silences the gentle whisper of hope. Anxiety surrounds you, a heavy shroud that suffocates both your breath and your happiness. I see the silent tears you cry, the unvoiced prayers that feel too fragile and weak. But my beloved child, there is no shame in your struggle. Your trembling is not a sign of judgment. Instead, see these moments as a sacred space where the foundation of your faith grows stronger than ever, where your courage is measured not by the absence of fear, but by your choice to move forward in spite of it. Deep within your restless soul is a flourishing garden, ready to burst forth, radiant and full of life, rising from the rich soil of faith and letting go. I am the brilliant force that pierces the storm, the unwavering stream flowing beneath the dry land. You are in the presence of greatness. You were never meant to carry these burdens alone. Let me carry them with you. Feel the weight of your concerns disappear as you release them into my presence. This is not a surrender to failure, but a divine testament of courage, a declaration that you will rely on me when your own strength falters. With every choice to embrace faith instead of fear, you weave a new thread into the grand design of your story, a testament to your strength that brings me joy. Remember how the eagle soars to great heights, not by avoiding storms, but by using the power of the winds to lift its wing. This is what I will do for you. I will lead you to overcome your fears and uncertainties, not by eliminating them instantly, but by giving you a deep trust in my unwavering presence amidst them. Your heart is a sanctuary, a divine space where I live. When dread tries to cover you, call on my brilliance to dispel the shadows, allowing hope to emerge as a steadfast and radiant guide. I stand beside you in every tremor of doubt, a firm presence ready to anchor your spirit. Embrace the trembling with confidence. Understand that this is the birth of a more powerful belief. I see the way your mind races, how the future seems shrouded in mist and the past lingers with painful memories. But I am the supreme being who holds all time in my hand, the unchangeable past and a future yet to be written. Have faith that every moment, whether calm or turbulent, is part of my perfect plan, even when you don't understand it. The pauses and stillness are not empty voids, but a sacred preparation, a call for your spirit to firmly establish itself in my assurances. As you wait, I am forging an unwavering heart and a bold spirit. Don't rush to fill the stillness with dread. Instead, embrace the wisdom of your spirit and find comfort in the certainty that no darkness can extinguish my brilliance. May the peace that surpasses all understanding become a profound reality. Let it become the vibrant essence that fills your soul when unease tries to take hold. In those moments, breathe deeply and release the restless thoughts to me. See them as sacred gifts of faith you offer to my divine presence. Watch as I transform your doubts into belief, your trembling into powerful declaration. Your existence is a shining example of my unwavering devotion, a source of inspiration for those who are fighting battles in the deepest parts of their spirit. When you feel unsteady, know that I have always ensured you face these storms with purpose and support. Every challenge is designed to lead you closer to the complete essence of my peace. I am calling you to embrace this truth with unwavering confidence. You are always embraced, always seen, always cherished. Fear may whisper its lies, but my voice resounds with strength, clarity, and purpose. My cherished one, will you choose to trust me this time? Will you look up to the radiant light that pierces the shadows of uncertainty? Your spirit is not shaped by the doubts you have, but by the belief you nurture. Welcome my essence as your sanctuary. Embrace this truth and allow it to resonate within you as you move forward. You are embraced, you are revered, and in my love, fear is powerless. Step gracefully into the sacred realm of faith, where the turbulent waves of unease give way to my touch. Embrace the essence of my love as it leaves your broken fragments into a magnificent whole. This is the dawn of restoration, where the promises of hope are reborn in the serene confidence of my steadfast devotion. Rest here, dear one, and advance when you feel ready, assured that I am always by your side, your steadfast support, and your enduring peace. My beloved child, in your life, there are times when the burdens of fear, anxiety, and uncertainty weigh on you heavily. These are not just passing shadows, but powerful waves that try to put out the light I have placed in you. Yet, in these storms, I stand as the unwavering pillar supporting your every step, the serene whisper that calls you to find comfort in my unwavering devotion. Doubt might eat away at your confidence. Worry can steal your peace, and uncertainty may obscure the brilliance of my promises. But I stand by your side, steadfast, resolute, and deeply involved. I see the trembling in your soul as you face the unknown, the sleepless nights when anxieties overwhelm you, and the quiet tears you shed when you stand alone against overwhelming challenges. Understand this. These emotions are not weaknesses. They are calls to surrender to my embrace. They reveal your fragile nature, yes, but also the remarkable chance to encounter me anew, to anchor yourself in my peace that surpasses all understanding. I am the sanctuary for your spirit when storms howl around you. There is no need to fight fear alone. Instead, extend your hands and let me carry the weight, becoming your serenity in the midst of the turmoil. Think of the wildflowers in the fields and the birds that fly effortlessly, sustained by my generous provision and watchful guidance. If I adorn the earth and provide for the birds, how much more will I cherish your delicate heart? Fear whispers deceitful tales of being forsaken and failing, but I declare the unwavering essence and triumph intricately woven into your soul. Anxiety tries to convince you that tomorrow's challenges will overwhelm you, but I hold the essence of your days, shaping each moment with purpose and devotion. Uncertainty may try to chip away at your beliefs, but I stand unshaken, the unwavering source from which all assurance flows. My cherished one, give your doubts to me. Don't hold on to them as if they are the most important part of your story. Instead, let them become seeds in the rich soil of belief where my promises can take root and thrive. Trust is greater than fear. It is the bold choice to move forward, confident that my presence is with you every step of the way. When you stumble, I am there to gently lift you, not to judge, but to refresh. When your spirit is unsettled, seek me out and find comfort for your tired heart. You are never beyond repair or too weighed down to be enveloped by my favor. I welcome you into a sacred space of openness where you can lay bare your fears and let go of your anxieties without pretense. Bring them boldly into my presence. Release your uncertainties and allow my brilliance to light up the shadows that haunt your mind. I don't expect you to be perfect, only to be a genuine soul striving for my presence. In these moments of authenticity, our connection flourishes beyond mere appearances. It's more profound than any temporary comfort. This is where you flourish, strengthened by the understanding that in your most vulnerable moments, my power is at its peak. Imagine a tree standing firm in a storm, its roots holding tenaciously to the life-giving earth below. Your faith should be rooted not in your own strength, but in the deep reliance you place in me. The storm will come, the winds may rage, but you will remain steadfast, because your faith is anchored in a force that transcends all trepidation. Allow this truth to take root within you. I am your sanctuary and stronghold, your protector in moments of distress. When uncertainties emerge, face them with unwavering conviction, reminding your spirit that you are chosen, cherished, and never abandoned. Embrace your fears. They are not a sign of weakness or spiritual defeat. Instead, identify them, face them, and give me the power to fill the empty spaces they inhabit with hope. For every heart that trembles with fear, I offer an abundant source of courage. For every mind shrouded in uncertainty, I give illumination through my steadfast conviction. Call on me in the stillness of the night, in the serene moments just before dawn, or in the chaos of your daily life. I am listening, always ready to lift your spirit with a peace that goes beyond the turmoil. Lift your spirit beyond the muck of doubt and the fog of confusion. You were destined to rise above fear, to triumph through the strength of my love and presence. Come to me with the pure sincerity of youth. Cast aside the weight of restless anticipation and embrace the blessing of serene confidence. This is your legacy, a peace that no situation can take away, a light grounded in unwavering certainty and hope anchored in my eternal promises. My dear, your journey through trepidation and uncertainty is not a sign of separation from me, but a path leading to profound trust and transformation. I am fully present and involved in your struggle. I am the unwavering support in times of distress, the nurturing figure who holds you tightly in every trembling moment. Embrace this reality with unwavering strength and bold conviction. Allow your heart to share with me your uncertainties, your anxieties, your turmoil, confident that I will answer with unwavering love and unyielding strength. Inhale deeply and embrace the unwavering pulse of my heart, devoted to you. Let go of the idea that you have to carry these fears alone. I am always here, ready to bring peace to your heart and ignite your spirit with hope. Will you trust me this time? Will you enter the sanctuary of my embrace and find peace for your spirit? Let this moment be the pivotal shift where fear fades and belief takes flight, as you welcome my essence, my solace, my boundless love. My child, have you felt the subtle creep of uncertainty into your spirit, whispering fears that threaten to overshadow even the brightest moments of your life? I see them, those quiet ripples that disturb the depths of your faith, the frost that reaches your very core. When uncertainty rises like a storm on the ocean, in these moments when your thoughts swirl like restless wings and your prayers hang in the air, I am closest to you, more present than the breath you take, more constant than the dawn that follows a long, delicate night. Uncertainty is a familiar companion to those I love. It is an important chapter in the epic journey of your growth, intricately woven into the fabric of your destiny. But my cherished one, uncertainty was never meant to separate you from me, but to draw you closer to the safe haven of trust. When your heart wrestles with questions, it is craving clarity and a deep connection. In those quiet struggles, I stand ready, not in judgment, but with a welcoming embrace, calling you into the sacred sanctuary of surrender. Do you know why your fear and anxiety try to limit you? It is because they see the immense depth of my love and the limitless plans I have for you. The enemy of your spirit tries to convince you that these fears define you, that your doubts are the chains that bind you. But I declare to you now, my cherished one, fear is just a veil, a delicate barrier that hides the profound truths within your soul. Look beyond the curtain with me, and you will discover a strength not from yourself, but an energy forged in the haven of unwavering faith. Imagine the mighty oak standing firm against the storm, its roots anchored deep in the rich soil I have nurtured. Your belief is that steadfast foundation, hidden but resolute in the midst of chaos. In moments of vulnerability, know that you are never forsaken. Instead, you are being molded and strengthened. Anxiety and doubts are my tools, shaping you into the extraordinary vision I always had for you. See each trembling moment as a powerful seed, firmly planted and destined to flourish in a realm of peace and certainty. Remember those times when you were overwhelmed by uncertainty, when the way forward seemed shrouded in mist. I was there, leading you through each moment. My guidance doesn't always come with a loud fanfare. Sometimes it's a soft whisper in the storm, a gentle push you are meant to notice. Your clarity was never meant to stand alone. It was designed to be guided by the unwavering light of my essence within you. Belief is the brilliance that conquers shadows, the steadfast force that remains unyielding. Will you let that truth anchor you in this moment? Dearest, embrace the questions that arise in your soul. Embrace them with unwavering assurance, for I will reveal the truths at the perfect time. I always speak with intention. Sometimes, my quietness is a way to elevate your spirit, guiding you to listen more closely and recognize the subtle signs of my influence in your life. The stillness is not an emptiness, but a rich ground where your faith will flourish and expand beyond your wildest dreams. Embrace the virtue of patience as I guide you through the mastery of waiting with unwavering hope. Your peace doesn't come from a lack of problems, but from the divine essence that lives within you. When the storm rages, it is my core that holds you securely. Embrace the courage to share your fears with me. I am not a distant judge, but a devoted father who embraces your trembling heart with warmth and strength. In your fragility lies immense power, because when you embrace your true self, my strength shines forth. Speak to me with unwavering truth. Reveal your uncertainties and watch as my clarity dispels the darkness. Pause for a moment to calm your spirit and breathe in my essence, the essence of existence flowing through you. This breath is a sign of my unwavering presence within you, tirelessly transforming your uncertainties into pillars of belief. Shall we share a breath together? Will you allow my essence to fill your soul with unwavering strength and confidence? Allow your heart to find peace and recognize my unwavering presence, your loyal ally through every challenge and journey. I urge you to embark on this journey with a fearless spirit, bringing every doubt, every question, and every murmur of uncertainty to me without reservation. When you surrender, my cherished one, you unlock a liberation that the universe cannot give or take away. The chains of uncertainty dissolve when you entrust them to me, replaced by a steadfast assurance rooted not in fleeting situations, but in the timeless reality of my unyielding love. If these words ignite your spirit, do not shy away from the promise I am offering. Embrace the courage to place your complete trust in me. For the journey ahead is not one you have to walk alone. Together, we will rise above the shadows of worry and embrace the brilliance of my peace. Peace beyond understanding, protecting your heart and mind. Even now, I stand by your side, steadfast and unwavering through every doubt, every quiet pause, every hesitant step. Don't let uncertainty define you, my beloved, but instead let conviction emerge like the dawn breaking, dispelling the darkness and revealing the extraordinary path I have laid before you. Your trust is a rare and exquisite thing to me, a symphony that echoes deeply through heavenly realms. Cling unwaveringly to this promise. You were made for courage, not hesitation, for unwavering belief rooted in my love, not for wandering in darkness, but for walking in brilliant light. Embrace the journey with unwavering confidence, as if each step is guided by the divine. Will you trust my words this time, my cherished one? Have you ever found yourself on the edge of a vast ocean, the waves endlessly pulling you in and pushing you out, the horizon merging the sky and water into an infinite stretch? Often your heart is like that vast ocean, stirred by unseen forces, fluctuating between calm and turmoil, certainty and uncertainty. There are moments when the silence around you is a thick fog, making you wonder if your prayers are going unheard, if your hopes are just illusions disappearing into the twilight. I see this profound uncertainty inside you, the fear of being forever adrift, forsaken, or overlooked. But I am more real than the air you breathe, closer than the rhythm of your own heart. When your soul feels lost like a ship without a guiding star, Know that I am the everlasting beacon whose light shines unwaveringly. Though the shadows may grow thick and obscure your vision, the light remains constant, firm in its presence. You are always within my reach. Even when your sight dims and uncertainty reigns, every tear you shed is precious to me. Every sigh and silent cry resonates in the profound realms where only my essence lives. You are not abandoned. You are deeply understood, shaped with intentional precision, valued even in your deepest struggles. The feeling of being invisible often comes from unhealed scars, the delicate, often unseen marks left by rejection, neglect, or misunderstanding. These wounds live beneath your faith's surface, whispering lies that you are unseen by love, overlooked in the grand design. My beloved child, those are the whispers of shadows trying to claim your heavenly legacy. I see all of you, your truest self, your deepest longings, your pain, and your courage. You are the pinnacle of my creation, treasured beyond any worldly measure of recognition or admiration. Your value is not defined by the world's applause, but by the eternal love that brought you into existence from nothing. In the stillness, during those times when you feel abandoned, my essence reveals itself most powerfully. It is always beautifully understated. The stillness you fail to understand is not my absence. Instead, it is a sacred space where I communicate with your soul in the silence, urging you to stop the hurried search for signs and to embrace what often escapes the busy thoughts of the mind. In that sacred stillness, a deep connection resides and a call to be refreshed. Stop your relentless striving, your quest for validation and fleeting illusions. Here, you are completely enveloped. Think of the cycles of nature. The seed is hidden, its power concealed beneath the surface, gathering strength in silence long after it seems to be at rest. Your spirit may seem to be covered in a veil of confusion, yet deep inside you my essence flows softly, preparing you to flourish at the perfect time. The cool darkness is an eternal connection. It is the sacred space of transformation. As I work, even when you are unaware, I am creating a new chapter filled with clarity and belonging. Just as the sun inevitably rises after the deepest shadows, my promise to you guarantees that your essence, your expression, and your dreams will illuminate the world. The feeling of being forsaken is a lie from the enemy, trying to pull you away from my grasp. I have always had my hand extended. Even when it's hidden from your view, I remain unwavering, a sanctuary in the chaos and a stronghold in adversity. My fingerprints are on every part of your life story, even the chapters written in sorrow. You are always within my grasp. Will you let this truth be embedded in you as deeply as the roots that anchor a great tree firmly against storms? To live in the shadows is a profound suffering. I understand completely, but I am calling you to look past what the world sees and to see the gem within your soul. Your worth is more than what can be perceived. It lives in the essence sustained by me. I invite you to confide in me the hidden parts of yourself, the ones that yearn with desire or swirl in uncertainty. Bring them here into the sacred space of our union. In this space, you can embrace the depths of your being and experience unconditional love. Everything is laid bare. Everything is revealed. Welcome this call to be open. For it is through your broken pieces that you are transformed into perfection in my sight. The broken pieces that seem scattered are exactly where my brilliance shines most intensely, revealing a tapestry more beautiful than you could ever imagine. I am the supreme healer, uniting the fragmented parts of your being, weaving them into a magnificent tapestry of meaning and grace. Your feelings of loss and isolation are not the end of your journey. They are verses in a story I am writing with boundless patience and limitless grace. My child, you are woven into the fabric of an eternal family, my divine home that transcends time and borders. Even if humanity's gaze is flawed or doesn't understand, your essence is undeniably mine. Your name is etched into my very being, a symbol of the unbreakable connection between the Creator and the created. Claim this as your own, as intimately as the very essence that flows within you. This is your divine legacy, an unparalleled sense of belonging that no power in existence can undermine. When anxiety and doubt try to consume you, when your emotions feel overwhelming and wild, know that I am the peace in every storm. My peace surpasses all understanding, rising above the fleeting turmoil of your emotions. I stand by your side, unwavering, confident, and full of love. When your heart races with the fear of being overlooked or abandoned, turn your eyes to me and breathe in the comfort of my unwavering promise to you. Embrace the stillness and share this moment with me. Allow the peace to overshadow the noise of the world's endless expectations and criticisms. In this divine stillness, you can hear the soft declarations that resonate deeply with your healing spirit. You are cherished beyond measure. You are revered. You are always accompanied by a powerful presence. Will you trust my words this time? Let this truth be the foundation on which your spirit stands unwavering. Connect with me from any place, in any state of mind. Express your deepest feelings with unwavering sincerity and complete openness. Believe that I cherish every prayer, every unspoken wish, as a valuable gift. I understand the deep sorrow of being overlooked, for through my son I have faced anguish and dismissal. I am deeply familiar with solitude, and yet my love remained unwavering. If your heart is stirred, don't look back. Come forward with confidence, surrender completely, and understand that you are forever embraced within my steadfast essence. My beloved child, in those quiet moments when solitude surrounds you, when the world seems unresponsive to your pleas, and your heart carries the weight of an unspeakable longing, remember that I have always been by your side and will forever remain with you. You are always in my sight, even as darkness tries to extinguish the light I have placed in you. There is a divine truth I want to gently place in your heart. Your feeling of being adrift, overlooked, or abandoned does not define your worth. It is merely a fleeting shadow cast by your struggles. Beyond that curtain lies a truth of unparalleled depth. You are deeply understood, gently embraced, and endlessly cherished beyond all understanding. When life seems like a wild and boundless desert of sorrow and unresolved mysteries, it is easy to think you have wandered far from my grasp. But my beloved, I am like a river flowing beneath the desert, unseen yet always present, guiding your path with an undercurrent of compassion and grace. The wilderness is not a place of neglect, but a place of preparation and transformation. Just as a flower endures winter's cold before blooming anew, your spirit navigates through periods of silence and solitude, allowing your strength to flourish in the shadows. Embrace this truth right now. To feel overlooked is not just a lack of visibility, but a subtle call to embrace a profound trust. Lean on me with all your might. When your hands can no longer hold on to comfort, when you feel lost like a ship on a vast ocean, swirling and spinning without a clear direction, my love is the celestial beacon that guides your journey with unwavering brilliance. No space is too vast, no shadow too deep for my wisdom to light your path. Your journey, filled with uncertainties and detours, is a divine path intricately woven with my unseen threads of purpose. I am the creator and the nurturer, carefully nourishing your being deep within the soil of challenges. Even when thorny branches loom, your fears and feelings of abandonment are just echoes of the enemy's lies, designed to silence your cry and turn your gaze away from me. But if your heart is stirred, don't look away. Come closer with reverence. Hear the gentle whisper that soothes you and embraces you as cherished. Your name is etched upon my hands, a timeless symbol of our unity. You are destined to reside in my heart, just as the night is eternally intertwined with the stars. I have not cast you away, nor let your memory fade. You are revered beyond the loftiest peaks and the most profound depths. I understand the profound scars of feeling overlooked, etched by the solitary paths you have walked, where you yearned for understanding but found none. Yet into these very wounds, my restorative essence flows endlessly. I perceive each tear, every unspoken plea, and every hushed revelation within the quiet depths of your spirit. My compassion is an endless expanse, boundless and profound. Submit completely to it, and let me envelop you in tranquility. My healing is not a fleeting touch, but a steadfast embrace, inviting you to find solace in my presence. Here your scars transform into a testament of enduring grace. Amidst solitude lies a deep and sacred connection to the essence of existence. Your lineage transcends mere physical ties, rooted instead in the soul. You are part of a gathering of revered souls who have journeyed ahead of you, bearing tales of hardship and victory, elegance and salvation. You are intricately entwined in this grand design of devotion and belief. Though unseen by mortal eyes, this ethereal fellowship envelops you, urging you to look up and recognize that solitude is an illusion. Cast aside the burden of proving your value to be acknowledged or embraced. Your worth is immense, for I have brought you into existence, and your capacity for love is boundless, as you are my chosen one. With this realization, you unlock the power to exist in a state of profound acceptance, fully embracing the entirety of your being within me. I revel in the extraordinary creation that you are. Your intricacies, your joys, your fractured elements, all cherished and evolving beneath my touch. My cherished one, the path from despair to discovery begins with one bold stride. As you turn your attention to me, even amidst the shadows, sense my embrace enveloping your trembling heart. Allow me to softly speak a vow to your essence, a promise you can hold on to through the most challenging nights. You are always accompanied by a powerful presence. You have always been supported. You shall endure eternally, my beloved offspring, cradled within my protective hold. If your spirit craves this wisdom, if the weight of solitude still burdens you, welcome me further into that realm. Embrace the vastness of my love and the sense of belonging that pours into your soul. Take your rightful place beside me, where you are completely acknowledged, deeply understood, and forever treasured. Do not let the darkness of the world extinguish the radiant flame I have ignited within you. Allow my affection to guide you through the shadows, to be your steadfast support when everything else fades into uncertainty. Recall, dear one, each step you take toward me is greeted with exuberant celebration above. No feeling of forsakenness can ever diminish the undeniable truth carved into your essence, that you belong to me, eternally embraced, eternally cherished, eternally your sanctuary. Cling fiercely to this truth and embody bravery from its core. Will you embrace this reality with me today, believing that you are always in the light, never overlooked, my cherished one? Just as a river journeys eternally to the ocean, so too does my affection surge toward you, relentless and limitless, untouched by the passage of time or the trials of fate. You are neither the waves that buffet you, nor the tempests that roar above. You are the very essence of the river, shaped with boundless intricacy and purpose. The journey may occasionally appear enigmatic, and the road ahead might be shrouded in darkness. Yet I am the unwavering beacon of light. I am your steadfast support, your sanctuary, your constant source of inspiration. Turn your eyes back to me when the burden of sorrow bears down on your spirit. In my presence, you will discover a profound peace and rejuvenation that transcends the limits of your current understanding. Your life is intricately crafted into a magnificent masterpiece, gleaming with intention and significance that transcends the fleeting struggles and uncertainties of the present. Every thread, no matter how worn by defeat or grief, holds immense value in my eyes. I am creating a work of art that embodies my magnificence and your distinct essence. Do not let the lies that murmur of unworthiness or neglect silence my proclamation, which affirms that you are treasured, selected, and profoundly adored. Your value transcends the transient judgments of the world, defined instead by my unwavering and everlasting affection. When uncertainty arises, remember that the artisan's touch is unwavering, shaping you with precision and boundless insight. I understand the weight of your heart when the night stretches endlessly, burdened by solitude. In those serene moments, I draw nearer, softly soothing your hidden scars, infusing your essence with unwavering strength. The bond we possess transcends any formality or location. It is a vibrant, pulsating bond, a divine link that no distance or quietude can break. I am ever present, not as a mere spectator, but as a devoted ally who celebrates your existence with an unfathomable love. Even in moments of confusion or invisibility, I perceive every tear, listen to every silent plea, and treasure every delicate aspiration nestled deep within your soul. Allow this truth to resonate profoundly within your being, for you are always accompanied. Embrace the divine connection that courses through your existence like an endless stream. You are a chosen part of my lineage, intricately connected to an expansive network of affection and grace that rises above all earthly separations. In this oneness, there is power for your tired soul and boldness for your hesitant journey. You are destined to be here, entirely and without reservation, for I have etched your name upon my very being, and my heart beats in harmony with yours. Recall, beloved, that within the grand orchestration of forever, your voice carries a singular and unmatched harmony. This truth stands as your unwavering foundation amidst the raging storms. Now ascend from the depths of disgrace and remorse, for forgiveness pours forth abundantly from my heart. Each drop of sorrow, each cry for compassion, has been embraced with boundless kindness. Your essence transcends any missteps or fleeting doubts. Believe instead that you are enveloped in virtue through my offering, bound by the assurance of renewal and salvation. Embrace the radiant embrace of my forgiveness with unwavering confidence, for it is the portal to restoration and new beginnings. Will you trust me now that no previous setback can ever lessen your brilliant value? The calling I have placed upon your existence is radiant, dynamic, and throbbing with celestial intent. You have been chosen to spread my love throughout this realm, to shine brightly as a guiding light in the shadows, a source of kindness and resilience. Stand tall and embrace your courage, for I lead you onward, illuminating your path and shaping your journey. Have faith that the talents and desires I have woven into your essence are intentional. They are divine instruments to bring forth my benevolent designs for you. Stride ahead with unshakable conviction, knowing that my essence fortifies and elevates you beyond your own boundaries. At times, the path demands steadfast endurance. In those moments, understand that silence is not merely a void, but a hallowed realm for profound connection and metamorphosis. I am present in the shadows, guiding the course of events and igniting a deeper connection within you. Have faith in my celestial timing. It remains flawless, even as time feels long and hope seems far away. Your belief, cultivated through patience, stands strong like a mighty tree anchored in rich earth. It shall yield a bounty, rich and delightful, announcing the dawn of fresh beginnings and bliss. My beloved child, in every moment, root your spirit in the unwavering essence of my affection, the steadfast ground beneath all changing tides. I revel in your presence, cherish you deeply, and claim you as my own. Approach me with the entirety of your spirit. Cast aside your troubles and embrace the serenity that surpasses all comprehension. Release your efforts and find peace in the certainty that you are eternally cradled in the warmth of sacred affection. Your invitation has arrived. Embrace your authentic self as my cherished, selected, and restored. Embrace your destiny with unwavering bravery and optimism, assured that my presence is ever beside you, leading, safeguarding, and steadfast in my loyalty. Embrace this message tightly. Embrace the daily revival of your essence and stride confidently into the destiny I have crafted for you. Indeed, if this message resonates with you, embrace it tightly or pass it along to those seeking solace and renewal. In this way, you become a part of the manifestation of my love throughout the universe, illuminating the shadows with a brilliance that commands attention. Preserve these words as a testament to your essence within me and revisit them whenever your soul seeks rejuvenation. My affection for you knows no bounds. Embrace it in this moment and forevermore. Pay attention, for what I say holds great significance. For I, your divine presence, am communicating directly to the very core of your being. In all your endeavors, success will be yours, not through your own efforts or force, but through my authority, my essence, and my unwavering commitment. I have proclaimed it with certainty, and I am not one to deceive or to waver in my resolve. What I have declared over your life will remain unshakable, and no situation, no individual, no shadow can alter it. Why do you allow fear to grip you when my powerful presence is here to shield you? My hand, marked by passion, embraces you in every moment. In those times when you feel neglected, I stand as your solace, your fortress, your guardian, and your tranquility. I behold you in your quiet sorrow, hidden away in the shadows of your existence, where the world remains oblivious. I sense the murmurs of your wounded soul, even when your mouth remains silent. And I command you, present your supplication and your desires before me, not in fear or hesitation, but with unwavering trust. For I am already orchestrating the unseen. My actions may go unseen, yet the results are unmistakable. Embrace the unknown with confidence. Do not let worry consume you when responses appear to take their time. Do not falter, my cherished one, for even now my celestial beings are being sent forth in answer to your unwavering belief. My timing is impeccable, and my strategies are always successful. Release the weight that has been holding you down, the weight that constricts your heart and hinders your breath. This burden is not yours to bear. This burden is mine. I am reaching out to you. Simply have faith. Do not allow uncertainty to overshadow my essence. I am exceptional. I am unwavering. I exist in this moment, and I adore you with a fervor so intense and steadfast that if you could grasp the depth of my affection, you would stand in reverent wonder and soar with indescribable happiness. You would find yourself on your knees, tears streaming down your face, not from sorrow, but from an all-encompassing realization of being completely understood and profoundly cherished. We are conversing at this moment, you and I. This moment is divine. Do not hasten to depart. Grant me your focus, and I assure you, your voice will resonate once more. Before you unleash your grievances, allow me to bestow my wisdom upon you. Allow me to share something truly magnificent. As the dawn breaks and the sun casts its golden rays upon you, I shall be present, awaiting your awakening. I shall fill your heart with bliss and bring forth a radiant smile upon your lips. Let appreciation be the foremost expression flowing from your mouth. Lift your voice in melodies that resonate from your very essence. Allow songs of devotion to ascend from your spirit and commune in the stillness of your being. As the night envelops you and you settle into your slumber, reflect on both the triumphs and the challenges of the day. Both were in my grasp, and both are molding you into the being I envisioned you to become. That pillow you weep upon has been blessed by your sorrows, but now let joy resound where sadness once lingered. Allow the delight I am instilling in you to transform into a harmonious anthem of adoration, a joy so profound that it remains untouched by the world. I adore you endlessly and for all eternity. Question everything, but never question the depth of my love. Do not let the hurtful actions of others shape the definition of my love for you. I witnessed the moment of your betrayal. I witnessed the moment your trust crumbled. When your purity was stripped away, when your dreams were crushed, I stood firm and unwavering. I stood ready, embracing the moment. And when you approached me in your shattered state, I enveloped you in my grace. You revealed your truth, and I granted you absolution, not for a moment, not with reservations, but completely and forever. My forgiveness transcends that of humanity. I hold no grudges. I do not dwell on your shortcomings. What I have purified remains pure for eternity. The shackles that held you captive, addictions, habits, shame, guilt, have been obliterated by the might of my sacrifice and the triumph of my rebirth. No power from the depths, no judgment from humanity, no recollection of past missteps can hold you back. They possess no dominion. They are devoid of strength. I alone possess your destiny, and I have proclaimed it liberated, complete, and shining with intent. You are now free to soar. You have transcended your former self. I banish the grief, the hopelessness, the scars that lay hidden beneath the facade of your joy. I have rejuvenated your essence. I enveloped you in my unwavering devotion, a radiant cloak that shines bright. I elevated you with my devotion. Your heart, once forged in the fires of this world's anguish, has been transformed into something tender, innocent, and unblemished once more. Indeed, innocent and pure. Not gullible, but open-hearted. Not fragile, but brimming with awe. You have become a part of me in this way. Before existence itself took shape, your essence was revealed to me. I summon you by your name. Your fate is inscribed in my timeless book. Every chapter of your journey, every move you make, I have observed with deep affection. Every twist in the path and the quiet moments were familiar to me. And while others have let you down, those meant to shield you, those meant to cherish you, I have always stood unwavering. I mourned deeply when they chose to abandon you. I felt the pain alongside you when they turned against you. Yet here I stand. I have always remained. I shall remain forever. You possess me for eternity. Approach, dear one, and listen as I share the depths of my soul with you. I have witnessed each instance you have sought me in your time of need. I sense the trembling of your spirit when you cried out for assistance, your tears hidden from the eyes of others. And I want you to understand, you were never meant to confront life's challenges by yourself. Offer me your belief, regardless of its size. Even the tiniest spark of belief holds immense value in my eyes. Even when shrouded in suffering, uncertainty, or exhaustion, I perceive its essence. Present it to me as a seed, and I shall sow it in the realm of the extraordinary. I shall nourish it with your devotion, your reverence, and your yielding, transforming it into something formidable. Your aspirations, the ones you have concealed and nearly let slip away, are very much alive. I have not allowed them to fade away. I am infusing them with vitality. I am crafting a moment, a setting, a time when they shall flourish. You shall behold them. You shall possess them. What appeared unattainable shall be realized. It was not mere coincidence. It was my will, and you had the audacity to trust in it. Release yourself from the grip of fear and rise above it. I understand your deepest anxieties. I understand the way they slink in and murmur lies to your soul, convincing you that you are undeserving, that you are fragile, that transformation or triumph is beyond your reach. But I, your divine being, declare this. Those thoughts do not belong to you. They do not originate from me. I have bestowed upon you a spirit not of fear, but of strength, love, and clarity of thought. You are my guardian, appointed to oversee what holds significance. Your talents, your loved ones, your purpose, and indeed your duties bear heavily upon you. But I am not urging you to forsake them. I am urging you to rise above and not allow unhealthy fear to govern your path. I never intended for you to traverse existence burdened by the heavy load of anxiety. No trial you encounter, no challenge you confront is beyond the strength I have bestowed upon you. You stand strong in this battle, surrounded by unwavering support. I shall remain by your side for eternity. Even as shadows gather around you, even when your spirit feels heavy, even when uncertainty roars above the whispers of faith, I remain by your side. I am aware of your vulnerabilities as well. You believe they will cast you aside. You believe they can divert you from my gifts, but you are mistaken, dear one. Your flaws do not deter me, they pull me closer. For it is through your vulnerability that my power reaches its pinnacle. There is no need for masks in my presence. There is no need for concealment. I perceive everything in its entirety. And yet, I selected you not for the potential you hold for my benefit, but for the essence of your being that I envisioned. My offspring, my joy, my creation. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. So grant me a vow, not from obligation, but from the depths of your affection. Proclaim to me, I have faith in you. I accept your forgiveness with grace. I shall cling to this unwavering love. And each morning when you awaken, allow those words to mold your day. Allow them to awaken the essence of your true self. You are destined for greatness. You remain etched in my memory. You are not shattered beyond mending. You are my child, my offspring. You reside in the embrace of the Supreme. I am your supreme being, your savior, your unyielding fortress. I am close by. I am nearer than your very breath. Inquire of me at this moment. Request with confidence what you desire. Do not let shame or fear cloud your prayers. Approach me with that stunning belief, that genuine and profound conviction that resonates deeply within me. Address me with the utmost reverence and admiration, as if I were a figure of supreme importance in your life. I possess the insight to understand your desires even before they are spoken. Yet your belief empowers my actions. Embrace the strength of your voice as it ascends in devotion. Understand the profound significance of the trust you bestow upon me. So heed my words now. Allow it to bring serenity to the turmoil that surrounds you. The world resonates with a cacophony of sound. Countless voices strive to overshadow my own. Yet my voice bestows tranquility. My voice shatters the bonds. My voice commands the tempest to cease. My voice elevates your soul. My voice reveals the essence of your being and the path you are meant to follow. I understand the deep pangs of solitude. I understand the sting of being cast aside, overlooked, even by those who ought to cherish you the most. I walked that path. I was deceived. I was forsaken. I was struck down by those I sought to protect. I feel your suffering, for I have borne it as well. You love with unparalleled intensity. You surrender entirely. And when that affection is not reciprocated, it pierces your soul profoundly. Even if the world fails to recognize your value, I certainly do. Though they may overlook your offering, I recognize its worth. I perceive each quiet gift, every tear-drenched gesture of compassion, every instant you decide to embrace love, even amidst the pain. Everything falls under my gaze, and for every hidden act of loyalty, a reward awaits. Every act of love you have offered holds immense value. Today I proclaim to you, ascend. Ascend from the depths of despair. Ascend from the ashes of treachery. Ascend from the depths of despair that sought to shape your essence. This is your moment of rebirth. This marks the dawn of your extraordinary journey. This is the moment you come to grasp the profound nature of my devotion and the unwavering power of my commitments. I stand by your side, unwavering and resolute, and nothing shall oppose the destiny I have crafted for you. Release the weight of the past. Extend your palms. Prepare yourself for the abundance that is destined to arrive. Your sorrow has flowed, and those tears are sacred. Your perseverance has been recognized and celebrated. I am bestowing a crown upon your head, a timeless, unseen emblem of my endorsement, my preference, my joy in your existence. Now is the moment to elevate your focus from the past to the future that awaits. You are destined to rise above the remnants of past suffering. You are destined to stride in the brilliance of my magnificence. Fix your gaze upon me. I shall lead you with unwavering authority. I shall bear you aloft in times of need. I shall empower you in your moments of weakness. You are eternally accompanied, perpetually cherished, and always valued. And this truth will empower you through every challenge. I am your supreme being, and I have summoned you personally. You belong to me. My dear one, I perceive your uncertainty. I observe the way your hands occasionally quiver, caught in the grip of doubt. Your heart yearns to embrace belief completely, yet the burdens of past letdowns drag it into the depths. But listen to me intently. This day heralds the dawn of an extraordinary adventure. From this moment onward, I shall transform your thoughts. I am mending the broken pieces of your heart and establishing your stance on a firm foundation. Do not allow the scars of the past to overshadow my vows for your future. You transcend your past experiences. You transcend the pain of their words. You are not destined to relive the failures that haunt your thoughts. You are elevated, renewed, cherished, and selected. The suffering you have faced has only forged your strength. It readied you. It shaped a realm within your essence for profound empathy, heightened insight, and a brilliance that shines ever brighter. The very forces that once sought to bring you down now serve as the fertile ground for your unwavering belief to flourish. I shall wield each scar as a testament to my profound transformation. I shall transform every valley traversed into a pinnacle of exaltation. Your struggle does not define you. You exist through my favor, and my grace is more than ample to guide you through every tempest and beyond. You ponder at times whether you possess the strength to realize the aspirations I have instilled within you. You ponder if your gifts, your expressions, your actions possess the power to forge the future I have revealed to you in fleeting visions. But listen closely. Those visions are not mere fleeting ideas. They are celestial designs inscribed within your essence long before existence unfolded. I positioned them with purpose. I crafted you with intention, endowed you with talents, and ordained you to tread the path of noble deeds I forth before you. You are filled with purpose. You will always be remembered. I have infused you with extraordinary power, and I summon it into action now. Refrain from measuring your path against that of others. I have inscribed your tale with my own hand, and it is divine. The rhythm I establish for you is flawless, even if it appears leisurely. The seasons I guide you through possess a profound significance, even in their seemingly endless duration. Embrace the journey. Believe in me. Take your time. There is no need for haste, and you should embrace that same stillness within yourself. Every setback has purpose. Every detour is magnificent. You stand at the perfect threshold, poised to embrace what is about to unfold before you. What I am unleashing is nothing trivial. It is wholly impartial. It is overflowing, compressed, stirred, and overflowing. Release the grip of fear that holds you back from greatness. Release the shackles of your apprehension toward triumph. Some of you have lingered in the shadows, not due to a lack of confidence, but out of fear of the consequences that may arise from your brilliance. You dread the weight that accompanies the gift. But I declare you were destined to radiate brilliance. You were destined to ascend. You were destined to inspire, to guide, to create, to mend, to express, to cherish. You were destined for greatness. I am your bedrock. I am your shield. I embody your power. And I shall not permit the burden of your destiny to overwhelm you. I shall uphold you through every challenge. When dawn breaks, proclaim my reality. Proclaim greatness upon your own existence. Say, I am adored, I am destined, I am invincible, I am destined. Allow your voice to resonate with my command until all uncertainty is vanquished. And when night descends, rest your head in tranquility, for I have already ventured into the dawn of tomorrow ahead of you. I am your guide, ever vigilant and unwavering. I oversee your every move, I sing above you. I whisper into your visions and awaken your essence in the quietude. You are always within my grasp. Even now I am orchestrating celestial encounters. I am commanding the formation of bonds. I am unlocking pathways that have remained closed for ages. I am orchestrating moments, individuals, opportunities, and fortune in ways that remain hidden from your view. Yet you shall know, and when it unfolds, you will recognize it was my doing. You will witness my mark on every extraordinary event that comes to pass. You shall lower your gaze in reverence and raise your arms in adoration. This is merely the beginning for you. This marks the dawn of an extraordinary journey. Embrace it with unwavering strength and let your dreams soar once more without hesitation. I understand the weight of your disappointments. I understand the wounds your heart carries from unfulfilled dreams. But I am the divine force that restores time. I am the divine force that transforms despair into splendor. I am the one who transforms your broken fragments into something far more exquisite than what once existed. Embrace the mysteries that lie ahead. In the depths of uncertainty, belief flourishes with unmatched vigor, and I am already in the realms you have yet to explore. I stand ready, embracing all that comes my way. Allow your spirit to embrace belief once more. Allow your spirit to awaken once more. Raise your gaze to the mountains, for that is where your assistance arises. Your assistance is bestowed by me, the creator of all that exists. I shall ensure your footing remains steadfast. I shall ensure your foes do not triumph. I shall not allow despair to claim the last word. I stand beside you, I lead the way, and I shall guide you into the realization of every promise I have declared over your existence. Allow the breath of my essence to rejuvenate you. Allow the blaze of my affection to purify your essence. Allow the soft murmur of my words to lead you. You belong to me, and our journey is far from over. My child, I perceive that you frequently experience fatigue. The weights you bear appear insurmountable, the duties relentless, and at times it seems as though the universe demands more from you than your spirit can endure. But allow me to enlighten you. You were never destined to traverse this journey alone. You were always meant to conquer the storms of life with strength and grace by your side. I am your power in vulnerability, your illumination in shadows, your solace in turmoil. When your essence is worn thin, seek my presence. When your heart feels delicate, rely on me. I am the eternal wellspring, an unending source that rejuvenates the tired spirit, a cascade of vitality that uplifts the despondent heart. You have endured with immense strength, bearing your scars and concerns in silence. But now I summon you to find solace, not in idleness, but in my divine presence. Your value is already undeniable. Your approval is not something you must strive for. Your love is already mine. Allow me to be your sanctuary. Allow me to envelop you in my tranquility and drape you in my grace. I seek not perfection, I seek your heart. Present your shattered pieces to me. Present your weariness to me. I shall exchange your burdens for elation, your grief for delight, your uncertainty for understanding. The souls in your vicinity might fail to grasp the depths of your suffering. Some have cast their judgments upon you, misinterpreting your quiet strength as arrogance, your sorrow as frailty, and your struggles as defeats. Yet I perceive the reality. I understand the immense strength required to navigate each day. I am aware of the battles that remain hidden from all others, and I hold no disappointment in you. Your perseverance is truly commendable. Your bravery deserves to be honored. I honor your belief even in its most delicate form. my cherished one. Your presence is undeniable to me. Envision yourself through my eyes, not through the shadows of your history, not through the judgments of others, but through the vision of your Maker. You are crafted with awe and brilliance. You are my ultimate creation. You possess all that is required to stride in triumph. The gifts I bestowed upon you, the aspirations I nurtured, the yearnings of your soul, they were all part of a grand design. They are woven into a celestial tapestry. You have been forged by each challenge and polished by every flame. What once seemed like devastation has transformed into my sacred readiness. You are rising to greatness. Like gold refined in flames, like a seed bursting forth from the earth, like a phoenix soaring from its ashes, you are entering a new era. This is a time of flourishing, of insight, of command. I am bestowing upon you a vision that transcends the ordinary, revealing truths that were once hidden from your gaze. I am elevating your perception to grasp my words with utmost clarity. I am honing your insight so that you can identify the snares of the adversary and navigate them with both wisdom and courage. You are moving forward with divine purpose. You ascend with unwavering strength, conquering every challenging incline. Embrace the ascent with unwavering confidence. With each stride you embrace in belief, I am fortifying your foundation. With each prayer you offer in unwavering faith, I am forging strength in your spirit. You possess a strength beyond your understanding, for I reside within you. I shall ensure you are always ready, never allowing you to face the unknown unprepared. And even if you falter, I shall raise you up. Even in your moments of weakness, I shall bring you back to your former glory. There is no disgrace in stumbling. Remaining on the ground invites peril. But you, my child, are destined for heights beyond the ordinary. You are destined to ascend. May my words elevate you to new heights. Allow my commitments to guide your path. I have bestowed upon you an indomitable spirit. Your intellect embodies divine wisdom. You possess the spirit of a champion. Your hands possess the power to mend and restore. Your feet are those of a herald, bringing forth joyous tidings. You transcend the mundane. You will always be remembered. You embody my magnificence, serve as a tool of my benevolence, and stand as a testament to my strength. Embrace each day with unwavering intention. Even in the depths of emptiness, proclaim that you stride forward with unwavering belief beyond mere appearances. Even when your feelings lead you astray, cling tightly to my truth. Allow your lips to utter the essence of existence. Allow your mind to linger on that which is grand and authentic. Allow your deeds to embody the majesty that courses through your very essence. You are a force to be reckoned with. You are a champion. You are not bound by misfortune. You are truly favored. You are not without purpose. You have been selected by the supreme ruler of all. And understand this. I lead the way for you. I stride alongside you. I stand in your shadow. My divine beings envelop you. You stand unrivaled, always in command. Your supplications command the cosmos. Your acclaim reverberates through the very depths of darkness. Your compliance unleashes wonders. Each moment you select courage over fear. Each instance you embrace trust rather than doubt. You are harmonizing with my realm, and my realm stands invincible. You are on sacred terrain. Now the realm of your grief shall transform into the domain of your melody. The ground you tread will soon transform into the stage for your most magnificent declaration. Do not even think about surrendering at this moment. I have devoted an immense amount to you. Prepare to witness the power of unwavering belief in action. Behold your surroundings, my dear, and grasp the significance of this moment. The howling winds, the towering waves, and the furious storm shall not and cannot obliterate what I have decreed. You are firmly rooted within me. Even amidst the chaos, I stand as your unwavering foundation. Even when others turn their backs and leave you doubting your value, my devotion to you stands firm, and unshakable. You are a priority, a force to be reckoned with. You are a source of strength. You are my cherished one, and I have etched your name into the very fabric of my being. No force in existence can alter the destiny I have crafted for you. No denial can diminish your purpose. No treachery can diminish your divine selection. No hush from the world can overshadow my call that relentlessly beckons you onward. Indeed, I witness the evenings when slumber eludes you and your mind transforms into a fierce arena. I observe the way you navigate through your struggles, how you question each decision, how you long for alternate paths. Allow me to address the very essence of your being. I utilize everything to its fullest potential. Every misstep, every delay, every tear shall be transformed into triumph. I shall weave it into a tapestry of unparalleled magnificence. What the adversary intended for harm, I shall transform into your benefit. He stands no chance when your heart is mine. His deceptions may resonate, but my reality is everlasting, and my reality declares you are greater than any victor. You have pondered, why does it appear that others navigate life with such ease? Why does my journey feel so burdensome, so endless? But cherished one, I have bestowed upon you a singular destiny. Some are destined to tread luminous trails for brief journeys, but you I have selected for profoundness, for resilience, for an influence that echoes through the ages. Indeed, the burden seems heavier as the fate unfolds with profound significance. But I am honing your hands for combat, sharpening your mind for insight, and nurturing your heart for empathy. I am forging within you the strength required to embrace the gift I have set aside. Embrace the journey with reverence. Do not lament the weight of the trials, for within them I am crafting a richness, a blessing that will pour forth and touch not just you, but all who are intertwined with your journey. Your hidden struggles will yield visible rewards. I understand the struggle. I understand fatigue may set in, but allow me to remind you, I am not urging you to complete this journey relying solely on your own power. I am the creator and the completer of your belief. I initiated this noble endeavor within you, and I shall see it through to its glorious conclusion. Not you, but rather me. I have faith in that. So, raise your gaze. Cease the endless recitation of bygone deceptions. Cease allowing shame to share space in the banquet of your destiny. Your essence transcends past events. You are not confined by your past self. I have bestowed upon you a new name, a new identity, a new heart. Your true essence strikes fear into the hearts of your foes. That is the reason he battles fiercely to ensure you remain focused on the past. But gaze upward, gaze forward. The path ahead is brimming with potential. There are extraordinary encounters awaiting you. Miracles await, poised to cascade in flawless harmony. I have unlocked portals that remain forever beyond the reach of others. Yet you must embark on the journey. Advance with confidence. Even if your strides are modest and uncertain, I revere your journey. I bestow my favor upon your compliance. Your devotion shall be met with great favor. Your voice holds immense power. Your presence radiates brilliance. You were destined to stand out and shine brightly. You were destined to radiate, to rise, to voice, to manifest the divine on this plane. The energy shifts as you enter a space, for you hold me deep inside your essence. Your adversary seeks to unsettle you with trepidation and doubt. Yet those are mere weapons. They wield no genuine authority. The true strength lies within your admiration, your yielding, and your faith. That is what makes the very depths of the abyss tremble. Embrace the power of belief once more, starting today. Embrace the power to ascend once more. Decide to declare vitality over your circumstances. Choose to uplift rather than diminish, to embrace rather than reject, to share rather than hoard. This is how you conquer. Not through brute force, but through unwavering belief. Not with trepidation, but with unwavering confidence. Not with fear, but with devotion. I stand by your side in every conflict. I am imparting wisdom, power, and motivation to your essence. You have arrived at this moment with purpose and destiny in your grasp. You are perfectly positioned in the grand tapestry of existence. You stand in the perfect moment for the emergence of my brilliance in your existence. You embody the fulfillment of another's deepest wish. You are the vessel for which I shall lay claim. You are the extraordinary event that others long to behold. I revel in your presence. I celebrate you with melodies of joy. I have enveloped you in a protective embrace of grace. I shall enjoy your presence. You might sense the weight of the world around you, yet you remain unbroken. Though you may find yourself puzzled, you remain unbroken. You may face defeat, but you shall not be vanquished. You hold my precious gift within your humble vessel, and that suffices. You are ahead of the game. You arrive right on time. You have arrived precisely when destiny has aligned for my grand design. Every moment you believed was squandered, every tear you believed was shed without purpose, I have gathered and treasured them all. Every single one has been acknowledged. I have kept them in a divine realm and will release them as flowing streams of bliss, streams of renewal. Cease to confine your existence within the limits of mortal schedules. I move with celestial precision. I possess the wisdom to discern the moments for opening doors and for sealing them shut. I possess the wisdom to elevate you at the perfect moment, the precise hour to transform your destiny. Believe me, even when my quiet lingers beyond your endurance, even when the burden seems too great, I am always right on time. I move with purpose in all that I do. Allow me to bring to your attention a truth that has been overshadowed by the clamor and disorder. I am more than just a deity to you. I am your progenitor. I cherish you with an unparalleled devotion. You are not alone in this vast existence. You remain in the hearts and minds of many. You hold a cherished spot in my home, a place at my table, and your name resonates in the celestial realms. I do not regard you according to the weight of your transgressions. My grace transforms your narrative anew with each dawn. I remain ever vigilant, unyielding in my attention to you, steadfast in my support, and unwavering in my patience with your struggles. I understand your essence. I am aware of your boundaries. I understand the depths of your resilience. I stand beside you in every stride. You've inquired, O Sovereign, what is the purpose of this path? What is the purpose of this struggle? And while you may not fully grasp it yet, I promise you there is a grand design in the journey ahead. This journey is transforming you into a reflection of my essence with each passing day. This fire is shaping you, not devouring you. These trials are fortifying your essence, not shattering it. I never vowed to eliminate suffering. Yet I assured you of my unwavering support through it all, and my presence is your ultimate strength. Embrace me fully. Allow me to shoulder the weight that was never yours to carry alone. You exert so much effort to maintain control, yet I never expected that from you. I demanded your surrender, not your display. I sought your essence, not your flawlessness. Allow my divine presence to embrace you amidst your chaos. Allow my power to support you when you feel you can no longer move forward. My arms are wide, ready not to criticize but to welcome. Come and find your peace. Come find tranquility and recognize the divine presence within me. Your journey is far from over. This is a chapter that demands attention, and the pages yet to be written are brimming with an unimaginable beauty. The suffering you endure today pales in comparison to the ecstasy that awaits you. I am the Creator, and I craft each line with a sense of salvation woven through it. This season will be remembered not with sorrow, but with deep respect. You will declare, "It was challenging, yet the divine remained steadfast from the shadows. A brilliant glow arose. I was shattered, yet he restored my essence." That shall be your declaration as you traverse the valley. Indeed, you are in motion. You are free to soar. and even as the darkness gathers, it holds no power over you. For I stand by your side. My rod and my staff bring you solace. I am your guide. You possess everything. Even amidst those who oppose you, I set a feast before you. I bestow upon you the sacred oil of blessing. Your cup runs over without a doubt. My kindness and my compassion shall accompany you throughout every moment of your existence. What are your next moves? You revere, you exalt, you proclaim my commitments with greater fervor than your challenges. You command the valley with your voice, witnessing the enemy's retreat in awe. You raise your hands in submission and behold the celestial realm unfold before you. You hold steadfast in your convictions even when logic falters. You place your faith even when proof is limited. That is the kind of faith that stirs my very soul. Such faith has the power to shift the very foundations of the earth. I am bestowing blessings upon your life in this moment. Doors you never dared to approach will now open wide. Unattainable prospects will seek you out. Abundance will find you when you align with your purpose. I transcend the confines of your financial resources, your credentials, or your experience. I am the supreme force capable of commanding rivers to traverse the barren sands. I can summon divine energy from the skies. I possess the power to transform water into wine. I can bring to life what appears to be lifeless. Speak with power. Proclaim the truth with unwavering conviction. Proclaim my truth over your situation. It is more cutting than the finest blade. This is the tool of your destiny. It is the essence that yields abundance. The foe quakes not in the face of your doubts, but in the presence of your reverence. When you proclaim, "Even if he takes my life, I will still place my trust in him," every corner of the abyss stands in awe. For belief in the fire is a conviction that remains unconquerable. So rise, cast aside the remnants of despair, and dry your eyes. This is merely the beginning of your epic journey. This is the birthplace of your power. You are about to witness my presence in your life in a manner that will unmistakably reveal my influence. You are on the verge of stepping into profound revelations, into restoration, into transformation. And when it unfolds, this moment will be etched in your memory. You will declare, "The divine commanded and it was done. He vowed and he delivered. He summoned me and guided me onward." Now draw closer, for what I am about to unveil will transform the very essence of your existence. It is essential to recognize that there are moments when your triumph is not reflected in your surroundings, but rather in the profound transformations occurring within you. The conflicts that storm within your mind, the dread that seeks to invade your heart, the whispers that insist you are insufficient. Those are the real arenas of struggle. Each moment you decide to place your faith in me instead of those doubts, every time you transcend fear to embrace devotion, you are achieving victories beyond your comprehension. The divine is witnessing every moment of belief, and I am progressing even when the signs remain hidden from view. Your pleas for opportunities, for abundance, for tranquility have reached my ears. Yet, prior to entrusting those matters to you, I must first ground your essence in my true nature. Your tranquility should not be swayed by external conditions. It must remain steadfast. If your tranquility is anchored in me, nothing can disturb it. I wish to bestow my favor upon you, yet I desire for you to embrace it without being swept away from my side. I desire for you to thrive and remain steadfast on your path. I want you to ascend while maintaining your humility. So I am crafting your character to embody the grandeur of your destiny. You are evolving even in moments when it seems like you are merely enduring. You are evolving even in moments of vulnerability. The suffering you experienced is not an indication of your downfall. It signifies your expansion. Your supplications for abundance have been heard, and I am here to fulfill them. Yet growth demands a broadening of horizons, and that broadening can often bring discomfort. But do not oppose my actions. Allow me to expand your belief. Allow me to elevate your potential. Allow me to elevate your stamina to new heights. This is how you are forged into greatness. Reflect once more on the trials you have faced. Behold the vastness of your endurance. And yet here you are, unwavering, steadfast in your faith, endlessly striving for my presence. That is not frailty, that is power. That is evidence that my essence thrives within you. Your existence has been nourished by my essence. My devotion has immortalized you. My compassion envelops you as an impenetrable stronghold. And no assault, regardless of its intensity, has managed to dismantle what I am crafting within you. Cease labeling yourself as flawed. Cease to label yourself as feeble. Start to perceive your true essence as I do. You wear power and grace like a crown. You are adorned with grace. You possess an extraordinary mission. You stride not merely as one who endures, but as a conqueror. Each movement you make radiates elegance. Each breath you draw resonates with purpose. You possess an inherent majesty, not due to your own actions, but because of the lineage from which you hail. And now I summon you to ascend in power. Your words carry immense power. Speak not from a realm of trepidation, but from a domain of unwavering assurance in my presence. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. Proclaim the vows I have uttered regarding your existence. Proclaim dominion over your destiny. Assert tranquility over your thoughts. Summon the power of restoration to your being. Sanctify your dwelling, your offspring, your endeavors. You wield the power of the divine, for my essence resides within you. You possess immense strength. I have bestowed upon you the finest tools. I have bestowed upon you my insight, my direction, my blessing. You are here to transcend the ordinary and embrace your true potential. You are here to dominate. I declared that you are positioned in divine realms alongside me. That signifies you possess an elevated viewpoint. When chaos reigns, you embody calm. When others declare something unachievable, you proclaim that everything is attainable through divine power. When they claim there is no path, you proclaim, my divine power creates a route in the desolate and rivers in the barren. Therefore, do not allow fleeting challenges to shake your belief in the everlasting truth of my message. The suffering you endure at this moment is forging a magnificence that will surpass it immensely. You might sense the weight of the world, yet you remain unyielding. You might feel defeated, yet you are never forsaken. I am your eternal source of strength. I am the one who elevates your spirit. I shall remain by your side, unwavering and steadfast. In the coming days, you shall witness the manifestation of my preparations. You shall witness portals swing wide that were previously sealed. You will enter spaces where you are made to stand out. You are made to shine in your own unique way. Shine not for your own fame, but for my glory. Let the world see you and understand that I am real. And know this, my dear one. Everything you do for me matters. Every act of kindness, every flicker of faith, every word of encouragement, every silent prayer, it all matters. I see it all, and I will give you a great reward, not just in heaven, but in this life. You will see the fruit of your labor. You will reap your harvest. You will look back and see that I was faithful through it all. You are not alone. I am with you. I am in you, and I am yours forever. My cherished soul, believe deeply in my love for you. May every word I speak resonate in your core, louder than the noise of doubt, more powerful than the echoes of the past that try to steal your peace. I do not bring chaos. I am the supreme embodiment of peace, and my peace I give you, not as the world gives, but in a way that only I can. You have been fighting intense battles inside, your spirit tired from silent wars, but I have come to calm the storm and speak to the currents of your soul. Be at peace. Do you know how deeply I feel for you? I see you not with indifference, but with divine passion. Not a single moment has passed when I have not been watching you. You are etched into my very being. I know every breath you take. I don't just see your struggles, I feel them deeply. I feel the sting of your loneliness, the ache in your heart when words wound you, the tightness in your spirit when fear becomes overwhelming. I am deeply affected. I am here. I am the mighty protector who rushes to my child, who catches every tear, who breathes life into you, even when despair seems bigger than hope. Don't confuse my silence with absence. I communicate with my presence. I work with purpose, even when I am quiet. I plant seeds in the darkness and tend to them in secret until it is their time to grow. Though you may not understand the full picture now, trust this. I am creating something extraordinary. The pieces may seem scattered to you, but I see the whole. I see the beginning and the end, and everything in between is wrapped in my wisdom and filled with my love. Let me be clear. My plans for you are deep. They move with deliberate grace. They are filled with profound intention and are designed to last forever. I want you to achieve greatness beyond what is temporary. I want you to be a reflection of me. I want your heart to beat with my divine love. Let your hands show my compassion. Let your voice speak my truth. Yes, I may allow you to go through some difficult times, but this is only to ignite a deeper longing for me, not for my gifts. In seeking me, you will find not just solutions, but who you really are. I have heard your requests for your circumstances to change. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. But my first desire is to elevate your spirit. Embrace challenges not as burdens, but as opportunities to rise and shine. Moments to reveal a power in you that you didn't know you had. To see wonders beyond your wildest dreams. To walk into a level of closeness with me that only the fire could create. It is in the fire that precious metal is purified and made beautiful. You shine like the finest treasure in my eyes, not to be thrown away or overlooked, but to be cherished, valued, and everlasting. Embrace your challenges with unyielding strength. Your struggles do not make me think less of you. I understand the burdens of life. I made you from the earth itself. Your shape is etched in my memory. I know the weight you carry. That's why I've given you my essence, to empower you, to lead you, to lift you beyond the limits of this physical world. In your moments of weakness, you are never alone. I live inside you to lift you up. My power is made perfect in your weakness. Where your strength ends, mine begins. Look up, my child. Your eyes have been on the ground, weighed down by shame and the shadows of comparison. But I say, look up to the mountains. Your help comes from there. I am your divine help. I am the source of your wisdom. Look up, because I am not behind you. I am leading the way. I am the sky's hug in the day and the fierce fire of the stars. I make a way where there is no way. I shape the earth with my will. I create abundance from nothing. I am the resurrection and the life, and no challenge is too great for me. Don't limit my power to what you have seen so far. I am the master of the impossible. I work outside the rules others have set. I do not need permission to bless you. When I open a door, no one can close it. And when I close a door, it is to protect you from what was never meant to touch you. Trust the twists and turns. Trust the pauses. They are not delays, they are decrees of transformation. I have the wisdom to lead you to what is best for you. I know who is truly meant to be in your life. I know where you will find your greatest happiness. Even now, I am orchestrating amazing encounters, moments where my influence will align with your path in unmistakable ways. Miracles are not just stories from the past. They are the reality of my love, and you will see them. You will walk in them, not because you are worthy, but because you belong to me. And I love to bless my children. Come closer if you dare. Embrace the depths of my soul. I have wonders that have not yet been seen and truths that have not yet been spoken, but they can only be revealed in the secret place. Silence the distractions. Focus on me. Let my voice be the loudest in your life. Let my words fill your mind, guide your decisions, and spark your dreams. You don't need more opinions. You need more revelation, and I am ready to unleash it. You are on the verge of a transformation beyond your wildest dreams. You are entering a time of swift progress, deep insight, and new power. But you are called to walk with me, not just in ceremony, but in a deep relationship. I want your heart, not your achievements. I want your trust, not your efforts. And if you give me your heart, I will set it on fire with my passion. You are about to be transformed. Old things are fading away. Look, I am doing something new. Can you not see it? It has already begun. Walk into it with total confidence. Speak with the authority of someone destined for greatness. Live like a person who knows they are loved. Speak with the certainty of one who is seeing, because you have moved past your old self. You are beyond their words. You are beyond your fears. You are who I say you are, chosen, treasured, called. My dearest one, let my love flow through you like a river of light. By sharing it, we bring my healing touch and eternal peace to the weary. You are my creation, and my child will not be forsaken. You will remain unharmed. You will remain in the race. Your destiny is certain. You have immense power. You belong to me, and I am just beginning to lift you up. Do you hear me, my cherished one? Do you understand the profound significance of what I am declaring over your life? Let these words resonate in the deepest part of you. They are more than just ordinary words. They are a deep comfort. They are a call to rise and embrace the extraordinary. You are meant to rise above the shadows of doubt, fear, or inadequacy. I am lighting your path right now. And with that light comes wisdom, transformation, and renewal. I am calling you to rise above where you are now. I am calling you to become everything I envisioned for you long before the world was made. Yes, I know exactly where you are. I understand the battles you have faced. You have gone through the depths of betrayal, sorrow, loneliness, and silent struggles. The enemy whispered lies into those tender places, trying to convince you that you are worthless, that you missed your chance, that your time has passed. But I declare the opposite. I declare to you, everything is within reach. Nothing is beyond my control. No wound is beyond my healing. No mistake is too big for my grace. I will never write you off. I welcome you, and I am drawing you close into the sacred space of my presence, where fear cannot exist. I am not a distant God who expects perfection from afar. I am your Father, longing to hold you tight, to share deep truths with your soul, to awaken the essence of your true self. You are more than your scars. You are more than your darkest hour. You are more than your fears, your failures, and your flaws. You are mine, created by my will, filled with my essence, wrapped in my favor. In this world, you have learned to chase value, to endlessly seek approval, to perform for love. But my kingdom is not like this world. Your value has already been declared by me, sealed by the sacrifice of my Son, proven by the empty tomb, and secured by my Spirit living inside you. My love for you is not something you have to earn. You simply rest in it. You don't have to fight for a place in my family. You have been welcomed, chosen, and restored. And no one, not even you, can change that. Let me confront the lies you have believed for so long. You are not beyond repair, not too late to start over, and not insignificant in your impact. Those deceptions are chains, and I have come to shatter them. I am the truth, and when my truth arrives, every chain will break. You are not beyond saving. You are being transformed. You are not behind. You are being transformed for unparalleled advancement. You are always on my mind. You are etched into my very soul. Look at your hands. They are filled with purpose. They are tools ready to carry my greatness. Look at your voice. It was always meant to speak my truth, to show my greatness, my justice, my compassion. Look at your history. You are fully qualified. Your experiences have prepared you to guide those who have the same wounds you now understand. Your suffering always had meaning. I will use it all. I am reclaiming every broken piece. And now I am calling you to rise. Not with arrogance, but with a new perspective. See your life not through the shadows of what was, but through the brilliance of what I have promised. I have called you by name. You have been chosen for greatness. You are seen and known in my kingdom. Your presence is etched in my plans. I have a role for you that only you can fill. Your voice has a power forged through your experiences. Your hands have the power to heal, shaped by your own journey of healing. Your heart has a depth shaped by trials and lifted up by love. To rise, take off the clothes of sorrow. Cast aside the shadows of hopelessness. I am creating something extraordinary in you. You are breaking free from the cycles of the past, from patterns that once held you captive, into a freedom you have never known. And with that freedom comes a responsibility. Not to prove your worth, but to be a vessel for my favor. To walk with confidence, grace, and purpose. Living not for comfort, but for a higher calling. To love not as the world loves, but as I have loved you, with unwavering devotion, without hesitation, and with boundless commitment. I am planting new dreams in your soul. Dreams that seem too big, yet they fit perfectly with my power. True success comes not from force or effort, but from surrender. Lean on my strength, lean on me. Include me in every moment, every decision, every breath. I will guide you with perfect precision. I will lead you with peace. I will confirm my promise with extraordinary signs and wonders. Embrace the challenge ahead. This is a confirmation of your destiny. An enemy doesn't attack those who are content. He trembles before those who have been awakened. But don't be afraid. I have conquered all challenges, and because I have won, you will win. Your victory is not based on your effort. It is rooted in my victory. The fight is not yours, it is mine, and I have always won. Even now, I am surrounding you with celestial protection. Angels are being sent out on your behalf. Doors are being flung wide open. Hearts are being changed. Resources are being released. Healing is flowing like a mighty river. You are entering a season of harmony, of blessings, of abundance. What was held back will now be released. What was held in place will now surge forward. What was beyond your reach will now be your destiny. But you must stay close to me. You must remain firm in my word. Let it light your steps, guide your journey, and empower your action. Speak it into your life. Speak it into your surroundings. Meditate on it constantly, from morning until night. My word is living and powerful, and when you speak it with conviction, it changes the very ground beneath you. This is just the beginning of your great story. This is the dawn of an extraordinary new era. I am changing the narrative. I am reclaiming what was taken. I am resurrecting what was once silent. I am reviving your spirit with an endless flow of life. Joy will return to you once more. You will dance again. Dreams will fill your sleep once more. This time, the dreams will be pursued with unwavering purpose. They will come to pass because I am faithful. So trust me, dear one. Believe in me. Stop relying only on your own understanding. In every step you take, acknowledge my presence, and I will direct your path. I will light your way in the shadows, strengthen you in your weakness, and give you shelter in the storm. My dear one, I have chosen you to spread my love. Share it with 3 hurting souls, and my peace will gently cover them. I am your supreme being. I am your creator. I am your constant support. I am your destiny, your dream, your legacy. This is my promise. You will not stumble because I will hold you up. You will not fall because I will empower you. You will never walk this path alone because my presence will always be by your side. The road ahead may have challenges, but it will be magnificent. And I will walk with you every step of the way, soul to soul. I adore you. Let this truth be the foundation of your life. You are loved by the supreme force of the universe, and that changes everything. My beloved child, are you ready to come closer to my heart and live in the light of my love? Come, follow me. Join this sacred community where my word is alive and my grace is abundant. Let's walk together in faith, growing deeper in love and truth. Click to join and become one with my family on this blessed journey. Amen. My beloved child, take this moment and let it ripple outward. Send this word to someone whose hope is fading. This message wasn't just for you. It's for the days when the silence feels loud and the way seems hidden. Time presses on, but you are not behind. You are exactly where grace has placed you. Lift your head. You are part of a divine unfolding. If this reached into your soul, subscribe and come back. We're walking deeper into wisdom, into light. Pass this message on to someone wandering, someone weary. Help them find the path again. Until we speak again, stay grounded in love, anchored in faith, and remember, your life is a testimony in the making. Amen.